New Delhi, Nai Delhi, is the capital of India and a part of the National Capital Territory of Delhi, NCT. New Delhi is the seat of all three branches of Government of India, hosting the Rashtrapati Bhavan, Sansad Bhavan, and the Supreme Court. New Delhi is a municipality within the NCT administered by the New Delhi Municipal Council NDMC, which covers mostly Lutyens Delhi and a few adjacent area. The municipal area is a part of a larger administrative district, the New Delhi district. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Like, share and subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Although colloquially Delhi and New Delhi are used interchangeably to refer to the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Both are distinct entities, with the municipality and the New Delhi district forming a relatively small part within the megacity of Delhi. The National Capital Region is an even larger entity comprising the entire NCT along with adjoining district in the two neighboring states, forming a continuously built up area with it, including Ghaziabad, Noida, Greater Noida, Meerut, Eida City, Gurgaon, and Faridabad. The foundation stone of New Delhi, south of central Delhi, was laid by George V during the Delhi Darbar of 1911. It was designed by British architect Edwin Lutyens and Herbert Baker. The new capital was inaugurated on 13th February 1931 by Viceroy and Governor General Irwin. After India gained independence in 1947, limited autonomy was conferred to New Delhi and was administered by a chief commissioner appointed by the Government of India. In 1966, Delhi was converted into a union territory and eventually the chief commissioner was replaced by a lieutenant governor. The Constitution 69th Amendment Act 1991 declared the Union Territory of Delhi to be formally known as the National Capital Territory of Delhi. A system was introduced under which the elected government was given wide powers, including law and order, which remained with the central government. The actual enforcement of the legislation came in 1993. New Delhi falls under the seismic zone 4, making it vulnerable to earthquakes. It lies on several fault lines and thus experiences frequent earthquakes, most of them of mild intensity. There was a spike in the number of earthquakes between 2011 and 2015, most notable being a 5.4 magnitude earthquake in 2015 with its epicenter in Nepal, a 4.7 magnitude earthquake on 25th November 2007, a 4.2 magnitude earthquake on 7th September 2011, a 5.2 magnitude earthquake on 5th March 2012, and a swarm of 12 earthquakes including 4 of magnitudes 2.5, 2.8, 3.1 and 3.3 on 12th November 2013. The climate of New Delhi is a dry winter, humid subtropical climate bordering on a hot semi-arid climate with high variation between summer and winter in terms of both temperature and rainfall. The temperature varies from 46 degrees Celsius 1105 Fahrenheit in summer to around 10 degrees Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit in winters. The temperature may vary depending on the different environmental conditions. The area's version of humid subtropical climate is noticeably different from many other cities with this climate classification in that it features long and extremely hot summers with dust storms, relatively dry and mild winters with wildfire haze, and a monsoonal period. Summers are long, extending from early April to October, with the monsoon season occurring in the middle of the summer. Winters starts in November and peaks in January. Winters are very mild. The annual mean temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius, that is 77 Fahrenheit. Monthly daily mean temperature range from approximately 13 to 34 degrees Celsius, that is 55 to 93 Fahrenheit. The temperature ranges may vary according to the environmental conditions. New Delhi highest temperature even recorded is 49.9 degrees Celsius, that is 121.8 Fahrenheit on 28 May 2024 at Met Delhi, Mughalspur, while the lowest temperature ever recorded is minus 2.2 degrees Celsius 28 Fahrenheit on 11 January 1967 at Indira Gandhi International Airport, formerly known as Palam Airport. The average annual rainfall is 7704.4 millimeters, that is 30.49, and monsoon rainfall from June to September is about 640.4 millimeters, most of which is during the monsoons in July and August. New Delhi is a home to several historic sites and museums. The National Museum, which began with the exhibition of Indian art and artifacts at the Royal Academy in London in the winter of 1947 to 1948, was later at the end was shown at the Rashtrapati Bhavan in 1949. Later it was to form a permanent national museum. On 15th August 1949, the National Museum was formally inaugurated and has 2 lakh works of art both of Indian and foreign origin, covering over 5,000 years. The India Gate, which was built in 1931, was inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. It is the national monument of India, commemorating the 90,000 soldiers of the Indian Army who died while fighting for the British Raj in World War I and the Third Anglo Afghan War. The monument is barricaded now with entry to the inside arc restricted. Much of New Delhi, planned by the leading 20th century British architect Edwin Lutyens, was laid out to be the central administrative area of the country as a testament to Britain's imperial ambitions. New Delhi is structured around two central promenades called the Rajpath and the Janpath. The Rajpath or King's Way stretches from Rashtrapati Bhavan to India Gate. The Janpath, path of the people, formerly Queen's Way, begins at Connaught Circus and cuts the Rajpath at right angles. 19 foreign embassies are located on the nearby Shantipath, path of peace, making it the largest diplomatic enclave in India.